Hey guys, what's going on? As much as I like building my own shit in this game, mods on the Xbox One have allowed us to simply download standalone player homes, which have become one of my favourite things to do. A lot of the time just to test them out, but I found a couple that I really like and that I'm going to keep in my game, and I just want to show them to you today. The first one is called Marlborough House, and it's located, as you can see on the map there, right next to the Hallucinogen Incorporated. And this is a mod by TheRealElianora. I think I'm saying that right, TheRealElianora. I'm sure she'll pop up somewhere and tell me if I'm wrong. Apologies for the loading screen here. Mods do slow your console down a little bit. One of the greatest things about these mods is that they come, everything's fully furnished, and it's like a perfect home ready to move in. And what I love about this mod is the unreal attention to detail. It is absolutely beautiful to look at, this place. Every inch of this has had care and attention paid to it, and a lot of time put into it. I know nothing about making mods, but from what I've seen of this lady's work process from watching some of her YouTube channel, it's not only something that is incredibly in-depth and time-consuming, but it's also something that she absolutely loves doing. So it's just amazing to see the results of this. I mean, this just looks like something that could have been included in the original game anyway, probably with a bit more detail put in. I don't think that the general areas in the game, when you're just playing the vanilla game, they don't tend to have quite as much detail as this. Obviously this is quite a small area, but it's just a lovely place to be. It's like an escape from the wasteland, and that's what I really like about these mods. I especially love this little coffee area. I'm a big coffee fan, huge coffee drinker. So this is pretty much what my kitchen at home looks like anyway, except my kitchen's way dirtier because I never fucking clean anything. So I think we should go and take a look upstairs. Oh, I must point out that those little mannequins there, I've actually dressed them myself. They don't come dressed. But look at all that. I didn't put those there, they were already there. Now you might have noticed the ammo just kind of glitched a bit there. That is, hashtag console problems. You are always going to find little tiny niggly flaws with mods, even if they're running properly. I think I've finally got the whole load order, how to get mods to run smoothly. I think I've got it all figured out now. I haven't had any problems recently, since the first sort of week. I think I kind of figured out where everything needed to be in the load order. And once you get used to it, it's really not difficult to have a lot of mods running incredibly smoothly, and I hope that they can sort out the problems I've had on the PS4 side, because I mean, not a mod like this isn't going to take up much room, but anyway, we're just going to skip on to the second player home, and this is located next to Cabot House, which is just a little bit northeast of where we've just been, and right next door to Cabot House, where this Mr. Gutsy is, or whatever he's called. And this is another standalone player home, and this one is called Shezrie's Loft, and it was created by Shezrie, who I am not as familiar with their work as I am with TheRealElianora, but this I just happened to download randomly to try out because I just like the picture, and it has turned into one of my favourite places to come and save my game when when I'm adventuring around the wasteland. Now when you first walk in here, it doesn't look like much. You've just got this little room, and I think that maybe this mod's going to be expanded a bit, and that's what that room's for. But walking in here, look at this place. Now you might think that, well, this isn't anywhere near as detailed as the last place, but that's one of the things I like about it. This mod looks like something that anybody could have made. Maybe not anybody, but it looks like something that, given the right tools, you know, it wouldn't be that hard to put a place like this together. Yet it still has its own charm and its own identity. And if anything, I kind of prefer the open plan kind of layout of this place. I prefer the detail of the first place, but I prefer the layout of this place. So yeah, it's just a really cool little house. Oh, one thing I didn't mention: both of these mods, all the stuff you see on the shelves and on the tables and everything, everything is static, so you can't pick it up, you can't interact with it in any way. But that is a good thing, because that means that you can't knock it over. So if you've got dog meat with you, he is not going to fucking ruin everything for you like he usually does. So yeah, I love the brickwork of this place as well, and the curtains. So yeah, just like the other place, it's got a separate bedroom, ensuite. You know, this is the kind of place I'd like to go on holiday to. Great stuff. Got a little safe hiding behind the door there. The storage cabinets can be used. I am a little bit dubious about storing anything in cabinets that come with mods, because if something goes wrong, you lose everything. And it's no use going to the Bethesda website and complaining to the mod author. It's your stupid fault. Don't store your stuff in modded containers ever. I don't care how reliable the mod is or how long it's been working for, just don't do it, and then you'll have nothing to worry about. So I love this loft. I mean, there is a lot of storage up here, and it has been designed for you to use, but I would stick with the general rule: don't put important stuff in modded containers, just in case. But it looks nice, you know. So I'm going to wrap it up for this video, because I have other videos to make of my own builds, instead of saying how awesome other people's are. But yeah, that was just 2 standalone mods I wanted to show you. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will have a new video with something that I've built pretty soon.